Okay, we're back in the shop again with another video of another plane I got off a buddy of mine. It's a Ranger G2. I think this one was from Banggood. It's got the pusher prop on it. Originally it didn't have landing gear on it. It had a center wheel right over here somewhere. The wheel was right in that hole here. And no, we're not into hand launching, so he put a nice landing gear on it, put a nice tail wheel on it, and it's an FPV model. The camera was originally in the front here, but I don't know if it overheated or not or something, so we put the camera on top here, and yeah. We don't have any video. I have flown it a couple of times. I just find it's pretty quick. For an FPV model, it's pretty fast. Flies good. Nothing wrong with the plane at all. 4-channel. Got our transmitter mounted on the side here. Pretty cool. It's got this little bubble on top. I don't know if the bubble was to balance it. A little bubble there to balance it or not. And yeah, he picked this up this summer. He put a couple flights on it. So we're just gonna power it up. Show what the guy does, what it does here. We're going to turn on the old radio here. Here we go. There it is, Ranger. It is a Ranger. Now what I did, I sold that twin engine Ranger to my friend 109. He wanted it really bad, so I sold it to him. And all the programming in this one, bind it to the new receiver. The only thing I had to change was the direction on the rudder. Everything else was good. So we're just going to put the camera down here for a minute. We're going to power it up. Let's show you what it does here. It should power up here. We're going to plug her in. And hopefully it's going to work. There we go. Yeah, did a little song and dance. Our throttle's working. She's going to go. Transmitter's on. So once I put the goggles on, it's going to work. And then we're going to go to the back here, show how the controls work. Put a nice, sitting pretty good actually. It's sitting pretty good. We flew it a couple times like this here, and but it's fast. This thing's really fast. But nothing we can't handle. So anyways, do have our ailerons. And that's mixed, of course. So now the rudder doesn't move, ailerons move. The rudder's not moving. Flick the switch. I'll put the transmitter over here. Maybe back over here like this. Get a better view what it looks like. Anyways, yeah. So, rudder, throttle, elevator, and yeah, it's all bound. I was quite impressed. I just had to bind it. Everything went to neutral. Everything's nice and set up. The elevator's a little tad up. I always find my elevator's a little tad up. The rudder, I had to reset the trims on that a little bit. I readjusted the sub trims, and yeah, we're going to fly this again next summer. And I wouldn't recommend it for an FPV airplane. I just find it's pretty quick at the wing. If you're going to get something like a Bixler or something like that, but the wing is really thin on this thing, really thin on it. But anyways, I'm not saying the plane's bad. You know, it's a good plane, but like I say, we put the landing gear on it, and I put the landing gear he put on it there, and it flies really good. So that's my little video on this Ranger G2, and I think was originally got it yeah, it was purchased in Banggood. And anyways, there's another little video. Check it out. Hopefully, I don't have any videos of it flying, but we have flown it. But maybe next year, or maybe this winter if I get. Depends on the weather. We'll try it there and make a video about flying. Okay, guys, we'll catch you later. Have a nice day, man.